What's up? Welcome to the Iron and Think. This is our second rant, and we got some topics to discuss. Jeff, what's on your mind?
Well, we do have our daily rant of the day, which I'll go into.
Daily rant of the day.
Yeah.
Daily rant of the day. Shouldn't it just be the daily rant?
Yeah,
I'm just
dummy.
Duh.
I just had to call it out.
But before we get into that, we have some serious business to discuss.
This is
Alec,
a really big controversy that we have going on right now, and I'm getting upset. Actually, I'm physically starting to hurt.
This is why I'm curious, because you started out by kind of like saying I'm the pizza champ.
Well, I am.
Okay, so let's break this down. How are we going to do a competition or contest to really determine if you or myself are the pizza champion?
Well, first of all, let me just give you a little background on my pizza eating.
Okay.
Let's just go Christmas. Let's talk Christmas. So
we're in the new year. You're saying December. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
This is just going to kind of show you my passion for the pie.
Or you have an eating problem.
That's probably, yeah, that as well. But Christmas gifts from my family. Start off number one.
Oh, you got Jetz Pizza cards.
Jetz Pizza gift cards.
That's a dope gift.
It was the best.
Shout out to the Robinson family.
Yeah.
Have you already used all of it?
I used it the next day.
How much was the gift card for?
$35.
Oh, not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a little more than an 8-corner. That's an 8-corner and
it was like an 8-corner and a half.
Nice.
So I had to put a little coin in. Yeah.
Well worth it.
Yeah, it's fine.
90 cents for the ranch.
Yeah.
It's sad I know that. That's fucked up. I know how much a side of ranch costs. I love Jetz Pizza that much.
Okay, so I had the gift card. Also, my mom got me from, I don't know where she got them, but they're these organic. I don't give a shit that it's organic. I mean, it's whatever. It just comes organic. Yeah.
It must be healthy.
It is.
Pizza crusts.
Oh, shit.
Comes with sauce. It's like a little pizza kit, but they're like 16-inch.
Nice. Reasonable size.
Yeah.
Not that 5-inch bullshit.
Nope.
I hate that.
So got me those.
Okay. These gifts are nice.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. They're good.
So when you're getting pizza as a gift, you're the pizza champ.
I'm not gonna crown you champ yet. Good gifts.
Okay.
And I see where you're going with this.
Along with that,
mm-hmm.
I got the big, huge, what is it, like gallon
of
or
cola?
something like that? Liter of cola.
Liter of cola.
Of ranch.
Yeah. So that's commitment.
Yep.
That means you're committed to the pizza game. I get it. Yeah.
Also, so that's my pizza. Also, family came through. Family-sized bag of Old Dutch cheese popcorn.
Yep.
And 3...
That has nothing to do with pizza.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just,
Yeah.
3 boxes of Nutty Bars.
Yeah, this could be a problem.
Everything is gone.
Okay.
That they...
So you guys want to hear like something horrible, like a horror story?
Before, don't forget that idea. Oops, something cut out.
We fell down.
Yeah, before you get into that, I want to know, what is the actual pizza contest? What are we doing here?
Yeah, we will. What is going on here? Is it good?
No, lost everything.
No, lost sound.
Gosh.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Got it.
So
you're the pizza champ. I'm claiming bullshit.
You
I
are
can basically destroy you in a pizza eating contest. But here's the thing about me. I'll give you background. Before, my next tattoo is going to be a pizza tat. That's commitment. Besides that, though,
under your eye, right?
Right. Yep.
Just-
Face
Yes,
tattoo
under the
was
eye.
a teardrop.
Half
Changed it.
slice.
Yes.
Half slice.
That's gangster.
That's really.
It's like the bite in the side. So the thing is about me that you maybe know or don't is that if this has to do with not only pizza, my favorite cuisine on this planet, but the fact that I consume food at a ridiculously rapid rate.
You realize that we spend every day together, so
yeah,
I do know that.
Okay, so pizza champ, what? Not happening. So what's the contest though? Why don't we let's put the money on the table here. What are we doing?
Okay.
Let the people know.
So because
let's start it up. Jetz Pizza.
Jetz Pizza is so fantastic.
Yeah,
and
Jetz
it's a
is
must.
amazing. Yep.
We will see. Do we want to do it time?
It kind of has to be.
Does it have to have a
Here's the
time?
problem. This is why we have to. You and I could crush an 8-corner, no problem.
Well, yeah.
We can get gross and go.
I feel like
2
this
8
is
corners
a
and see who can go.
Issue.
I think I honestly time. I'm feeling quantity.
Oh boy.
So I say we both each
The diabetes.
have two
Diabetes.
2 8-corner pizzas
Jeez, man.
and see who because obviously I know because I eat an 8-corner by myself about 2 to 3 days a week. I've cut back. I'm doing better, but we'll see who can push that 8-corner.
Okay, so you're saying more than one 8-corner, so 2 8-corners. 2
8-corners
for one guy.
I don't think we'll be able to finish 2 8-corners because that's an obscene amount of food.
Okay.
But we'll see who can put as much damage.
2 topping.
Yes.
Of your choosing.
Sauce. No.
Of your choosing.
No, that would affect the pizza.
Yeah. No, yeah.
God, the referee's got to fucking chime in.
I don't fuck around with pizza.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because when you go to a place...
Just set the rules.
I know.
Just set the rules.
But
hey, no, let the people vote on the toppings.
No, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, you know what happened.
We'll be like sardines and butthole.
Yeah. You guys got to cite a butthole.
Yeah.
No, we'll give them... Okay, no, we'll give them a list of... Get them involved. We'll get them a list of ingredients for you to choose from.
No, that'll throw him off, and I love it.
I know. No, so he's already nervous.
No, I am... He's sweating. Look at... Or is that the pizza seeping out of your pores?
Yeah.
So we also had to say we get our choice of we'll do dipping sauce. I do ranch. But you're ranch and garlic butter.
I do.
Cool.
So I take they have these garlic butter. You know, most places have it, but I microwave them, so get them all liquidy, and then I pour them into my ranch, mix it up, make my little.
It goes down easier. Digest.
Yeah, man. Hey, by the way, we like fitness. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we are a fitness brand and not a pizza shop.
But
guys,
I don't just. So back to what I was saying, I don't fuck around with pizza. Yeah. So when regardless, wherever we go, it's
you've already decided Jetz Pizza.
Well, no, I'm saying topping wise, it's always sausage and pepperoni.
That's what you like, though. That's what you like.
Because you can't. It's hard to fuck up sausage and pepperoni.
Don't you savages ever get mushrooms?
Like, remember we went to...
That's a fungus, bro. That's a fungus.
Vegetables, I don't believe vegetables and fruit should be allowed to be on pizza.
Disagree with that.
Pineapple, Hawaiian pizza?
Amazing.
I love Hawaiian pizza.
No, but remember...
So, Alec, are you the pizza champion and you can only eat one type of pizza, or are you the 100%. Pizza champion?
Oh, I can eat anything.
No, he can eat any kind or brand. It's the point that he literally will not stray from the two toppings.
I don't do that.
Of sausage and roni.
Because it's, going in, it's either going to be, or it's going to be amazing. Remember when we went to Pig Eat My Pizza, and you had this weird-ass pizza, and you're like, shit, I wish I would have got a sausage and pepperoni. And I'm like, dude, it's hard to fuck up. So you're going to go home... It's pizza, so you're going to be satisfied regardless.
That's true. I would say, okay, so the competition will be 8-corner, which at Jetz we will do a description of that. It's a kind of a deep dish. It's very good. Turbo crust.
Turbo crust is a must.
If you know, the Jetz Pizza chain is probably the best fast
for sure.
Delivery.
They
cater to customizing crusts, such as they have like a tomato,
they have everything,
like a garlic, all this.
Yeah.
But we do turbo, which is all this shit encompassed in one.
It's
amazing.
Yeah, it's like an Italian seasoning,
phenomenal.
Parmesan cheese, garlic. It's just
called amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So we're gonna do that. An 8-corner ranch.
I'm gonna do garlic butter sauce.
Yeah, you go ahead. I want my arteries still to be somewhat open. So.
And then 2 liter of mug root beer.
That's you, not me. Now you're getting crazy. We're already probably gonna get.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna have it to enjoy while I'm doing this.
Oh, game on. Okay, so what's the winner? What do we get? Besides the fact I get pizza champ, how about this? Loser has to get their face blasted.
That's
hardcore. Now we're getting. All of a sudden that just got so interesting.
Because I know I'm gonna win. I'd agree to that. I would.
The loser gets their face blasted.
No, you wouldn't. I know you would.
Okay. I have something better.
Here we go. Back battle.
No, we'll stick with the tattoos, but somewhere on our body we have to put
winner, loser, pizza winner, pizza loser.
No
tattoos.
Yeah, so
you kind of like that.
No, the loser has to put the initials of the winner somewhere on their body.
You know, I would do that without being a pizza champ. I would just get you tattooed somewhere on me.
But I think that's fine. Just anywhere you can hide it, whatever. But the fact that you have another man's initials on your body, I think that's pretty good.
Is that good?
They're already like thinking. Both of you are like, if I lose, like, what female can I actually say this was? Like,
no, I would not at all. I would be like, yo, I'm not gonna lose, but hypothetically,
I want it to be more related to pizza, but we'll come back to this. We'll figure it out.
That's fine. But there has to be a time limit. Like, we have an hour to do it.
I think Jeff was thinking probably more like the loser, buys the next round of Jetz Pizza, and then Alex like, get your face blasted.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Okay.
I'm down. I mean, I'm down for some.
It has to be.
Got to be a little.
This
crazy.
is a big deal to me.
Me as well.
Like
dude, my next tat is supposed to be a pizza tat.
I have a passion. It might be.
Why are we not going to Italy? You want to go to Italy?
Well, yeah.
Let's go to Italy.
Yeah.
Let's stop fucking around.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Yeah.
What we should do? We should fucking go to Italy and learn like from the OGs how to make pie. And then you're gonna notice real quick, your palate's gonna have to change because they're gonna be like, there's a little more to pizza than pepperoni and sausage. And I can't wait till like a real Italian guy goes, Alec, here's the deal, man. That was not an Italian.
That was not Italian. What was that?
the pizza pie. No, the thing is what we need like a legit OG like dude that's the man with pizza, right?
He's been
throwing. And he goes,
what
is wrong with you? There's more to pizza than pepperoni and sausage. And then was that better?
This is my family recipe.
Yeah, this is my family recipe. And then he puts like a little fruit or something
every single time. Dropping shit down.
And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Well, there you go. Yeah. So all right, we'll figure it out. We'll finish it, but let's get into our rant.
Dude, I think, or we okay.
I love how we really.
Jetz Pizza is fantastic, or we could do you know what would be also punch be really good.
Yes!
I was gonna see who can eat how many punch pizzas. That's gross though,
because you and I could sit there all fucking day
I know,
and
but
just shovel.
But be like, who can eat the most consecutive in an hour punch pizzas?
That's expensive. That's spendy.
Okay, you think an eight corner sausage pepperoni costs $24.
Yeah, but here's the deal. After 1 + 1, we're done. We would cash out. Punch, like you and I could eat one, eat another one. We're going in third round.
I think it's going to be around you think we both have to buy 2 Jetz pizzas. That's almost $50 a pizza. Plus it's
well worth it.
Yeah. If we eat 5 max, because punch is like $9.99 a pizza, it's gonna be around the same, but it's brick oven, yo.
Oh, it's so good.
Pizza in 90 seconds.
You want to go there?
Yeah.
We should today. Anyway,
I'd be down.
We'll get back to this though. Yeah. It's gonna get serious. It's gonna get heated.
I am the pizza champ.
No, you can't claim you're the pizza champ until you've done this.
No. I'm the pizza champ. You are the.
Pizza champ is a title that will be decided after the competition.
Thank you.
I don't want to hear anyone using pizza champ, but I do want to hear a rant. So let's get into this.
Okay.
By the way, I've never had ranch with pizza. That was my horror story.
What the fuck?
Anyway, rant of the day. Rant of the day.
All right, let's talk ranch.
Let's talk ranch.
Let's talk ranch real quick. Let's talk ranch real quick. Thick ranch. Thick ranch.
We talked about this yesterday. Why do we talk about really fucked up shit?
Thick ranch is no good.
No boy.
When it's like watery and
like more liquidy.
That's when you got like
it's drippy.
Black sheep ranch.
Well, they make it.
Yeah.
You can tell when that shit's homemade.
It's so good.
Or it's that garbage Hidden Valley straight out of the bottle. Anyway,
you got some stuff to learn, brother.
Wow, mind blowing. I learned. You know what I found out too? Sidebar. This motherfucker's a bartender.
Really?
Yeah, we were at his house and he was doing the Tom Cruise. He was a bartending at school. He did the Tom Cruise shaky shake thing, and I go, why is he really good at making drinks? And he's like, try my drink. And I was like, that's some pink thing. Try. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing.
You had like 5 of those.
Yeah, he crushes it. I'm like, why are you good at making drinks? He goes, I went to bartending school. I'm like, what? Who's this guy? Yeah. So anyway, dude, you gotta learn ranch pizza.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh boy,
it's good.
Anyway, let's get on this rant, shall we?
Yep.
We're disgusting humans.
So where do you even start?
Where do I start is, Colin didn't really, we don't need to prep on this. It's just kind of like, it's one of those things that I feel it's unnecessary. And I think people have experienced this or they have this in their current career or job or whatever. I mean, it's going to happen no matter what, but it kind of blew my mind that someone did this to myself, the brand, and kind of like us. It kind of put us all in one team here.
It was such immaturity at its finest.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, not going to say names because honestly, I don't even want to give this person the time of day because if I shout out their name, then people are going to go check out their fucking social media and all that bullshit. But what ended up happening was we have multiple designers we work with the brand. They're awesome people. They're really talented and they do their fucking job at designing and they do a great job at it.
Kill it.
But this guy who basically is a designer and that's his job, he came at me personally. I'm going to show up the conversation. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
There goes the phone.
Oh, jeez.
So basically how it came out is in the world of anything you do, there's no original idea anymore, right? So there's people that sit there and they look at what you do. They either, copy it. I mean, what's the one saying? You copy something, it's like the best form of flattery, right?
No, that is the saying, yeah.
Well, yeah, right. You've heard that before.
Copying is the best form of flattery.
In no way am I sitting there. I used to kind of like, what do they call the term? You scroll or you troll the internet.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what other people are doing. Brands that I like, or maybe you guys like, I opt into that and I give a shit about what they're doing because I like them. But this guy, I don't even want to say he has a brand. He has 3 t-shirts. So he's a designer that basically said, I'm going to start my own thing.
Well, he deleted the comment. Remember?
I screenshot it.
Oh, okay.
Booyah. Got that. So basically what it boils down to is our designer we're working with did a simple basic font, which is what we were going for. Because we have themes, ideas with every single design that we do at Iron and Ink Fitness. We try to come up with something as a new color scheme, new concept. Everything's always changing, and we're kind of keeping things.
Yep, and this one was the cult tee that we're working on. It's got that classic goth.
Yeah, and we went with like a death metal, like in clean, where it says, and we have a lot of, I'm in music. I have a lot of friends that are in the metal world, rock world, and it just says Iron and Ink Fitness Cult. Heavy metal
on the sides.
Literally, it's just a font shirt
in a dope ass gothic font.
Yeah,
that anyone can use.
Yeah. So when designers do that, there's what a lot of people say they don't know if they're listening in. It's kind of like when you have the Times Roman fonts. In any type of design work, you can grab fonts from different databases and use like. I want to use this font, but then how you create that actual design is your original twist to it.
Yep.
So basically, this guy looks at the 2 shirts that we did and writes, when you combine both of the new shirts, you may as well just grab one of ours instead. The original blah, blah, blah athletic brand, except no fucking imitations. We are watching. Okay, bro, here's the deal. You're watching. You, not we're.
Yeah. You're a solo act.
Yeah, you're in your apartment doing your thing with your wife and kid. Great, whatever. At the end of the day, is like, you're claiming that you own a font or I'm copying what you're doing. There's 5, I can name 5, 6 brands right now, literally verbatim, like copying what we're doing. I don't give a shit because we're just going to do it better.
Yep.
That's it. It's not being arrogant. It's not anything. It's fact. So you can do inked this, iron, inked in iron, flip-flop that. I don't give a fuck. But when you sit there and post it on my fucking company's page, I just do a little swipey swipe. You're off the grid. You're deleted. But being professional and an adult, instead of blasting it on social media, I approached the person and said, hey man, don't spam my accounts. If you want to talk, here's my cell phone number, winky face. There you go. Like, no worries. If you want to hash it out and be an adult, let's talk. Let's talk. Of course, he didn't. Responds back saying it's irrelevant.
No, you gotta read that shit right from the message.
I apologize. Oh yeah. So then basically after he said that, he said, no need. It's irrelevant. Thanks. Watch your step with those designs.
Like, what does that even mean? Right. Seriously.
Yeah, it's an underlying threat.
Is
what it is. And it's very much bullshit childish. And I just responded back because already I spent too much time. I have plenty of shit to do with growing the brand and doing what we do here. And I'm just like, you know what, though? But I'm going to stand up for myself and what we're doing and what I've put a ton of fucking hard work in day in and day out. So I just said, hey dude, love the threats via social media, real classy. Oh, and by the way, I can step wherever I please. Keep doing you, pal.
Pal's like the best.
Pal, chief, or what was the other one? Guy. Hey, guy.
They should bring back chief. I like saying
chief
that
or sport. Oh sport. God, that's like the worst. That's like underlying in a roundabout way saying,
you.
Go fuck yourself. Pal. And then of course comes back saying it's not a threat, you can step wherever you please, just watch out for shit, wouldn't want to step in that. And then at that point that doesn't even make sense, and I just kind of go, you know what, man, just stopped. The conversation was over at that point, because at the end of the day, this guy's going to believe what he wants to believe. But when you sit there and basically burn bridges. What people need to realize and to kind of wrap people's head around this situation, and what I got from it was, you're always going to have people that are going to shit talk, or people are going to disrespect you, or this or that, or claim they own something they don't. If you have a fucking trademark and it's your brand, you own that shit. So you can talk all you want. You can sit there and say, I ripped off your font or your idea. Tough shit, buddy. Like, we didn't. So at the end of the day, I really don't care, but I said my 2 cents, and that was it. That was the end of the story. But for most people, I think what they can get out of this is like, people are going to do that stuff, and then you need to kind of just go your lane, do your thing, push forward, do it, and it is what it is. I mean, clearly this guy has so much time on his hands. He's trolling our shit, and then has the audacity and time to comment and then go back and forth shit talking, what we're doing.
Yeah, and you think about it, do you think that these mega brands and whatnot, they see a design that's similar to them, they sit there and post on hey, thanks for stealing my design. No, yeah. They don't care, because they have bigger things to do.
Correct.
And they don't, why does it?
Yeah,
it's clothing.
It's just I don't know. You have a history with it, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that this world's a lot smaller than people think, especially now with social media. With social media, you can access anybody pretty much instantly. And when you do something like that, in like this guy's fucking little pea brain, if he would have processed shit in his little dome a little bit longer before jumping at us or down my throat, a positive thing, what he could have done, I'll give you a little business insight. This guy's a fucking designer. If he had any ounce of smarts, which he clearly doesn't, he let his emotions take over, right? Emotions took over, he reacted, which was unnecessary. Or he could have maybe said, hey, I'm a designer. Duh, that's your whole fucking job and your purpose. How about we do a collaboration together? I'll do a design for you. And now he's getting the clientele or the people that follow our brand to go to his brand. Boom. You're winning. Like, you could have easily gotten a layup there. Or whatever. I wouldn't have collabed with the guy anyway, but it's the principle. If he would have done that, that's smart business. And it's a freebie. It's like, dude, don't burn bridges. Why don't you open up more doorways and network? But now this guy did that, and I know who he is. Again, he's in the same industry. Fuck that guy. Seriously. Because we're going to keep growing, doing our thing. I don't have time for fucking dudes like that. Right? So always watch what you do, watch what you say, and think before you react. That's the main thing you're getting out of this rant, is turn it into, how could I potentially open more doors instead of automatically shutting them? Because anyone that works with this guy, associates with this guy, I'm definitely not working with you, because if you work with this guy, we clearly aren't on the same level. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And what I think is funny that we've talked about and we've been working towards is, especially when you have a brand and he's a designer and he has his own little clothing line.
He's got a t-shirt
or whatever that he's doing. The faces behind the brand are huge.
For sure.
And if you're good quality people, opt into that.
Yeah, man.
And if
that's why I'm not fucking worried.
Yeah, and if you're I don't understand why, as someone who also owns a brand, post something like that for everyone to see, and they click on it and see, oh, this guy has a brand, but why would I want to opt into his brand when he's throwing all this negativity and making himself look like an idiot? Like, why would I want to opt into his shit?
I think that's the biggest point of the whole rant here, is that you're making yourself look bad when you do it over social media rather than try to work it out in a private message. When you're doing it in a public space like that, it makes you look worried that someone else is copying your designs, because, like you were saying earlier, Jeff, it just makes you think that you care that much more about it. It just seems more insecure, more than anything.
It does,
that you're worried about another brand copying your designs, then they're doing it better, which means you're not doing something right.
Yeah. And it blows my mind, because here's the thing too, is like, I get so pumped when people work with our brand because they're spending their cash, right? Their hard-earned money on this brand. That's the beauty of this. You can buy whatever the fuck you want. So you can go to his brand and buy his shirts or whatever he's doing. If you want to opt into that, go for it. But that's the funny thing is like, it's such an insecurity thing. And it's just like, dude, you're a grown-ass man acting like a kid. And you're posting it. Representing your brand.
Yep, exactly.
What the fuck?
Like, now people who have no idea who he is, they see that, and that's their first impression
hey,
of
pal,
this guy.
I got some advice for you. How about you do this? Stay in your fucking little room, keep doing design work, and don't do anything else. Because you should not be running a brand. You should not be communicating with other humans, because you clearly can't cut it. It just pisses me off, you know? Well, you're copying me. I have a brand. All right, buddy, see you never. Like, I could give a shit. You know? It's just more negativity in the world we don't fucking eat. And you're in the same fucking business as us.
I think also a big point here is the fact that you weren't actually copying his brand. You were just using a font that everyone can use.
A font.
Yeah, I think the whole...
It would be different if he owned the font.
Yeah.
But then how would you have gotten that font in the first place?
You got it.
The whole thing is...
Oh, mic dropped. Yeah, you got it.
I can't process where in his mind he thought that this was copying him.
Yeah.
I can't put two and two together.
Yeah.
That's what I'm struggling the most with is like, dude, where are you? What are you seeing that you think is blatantly copying what you're doing?
And it's funny too because like you sending your little like threatening messages, okay, you're gonna stop my production?
No, that shit's getting printed, yo.
That shit's getting printed. And guess what? I'm selling units, and you're probably not. So fuck off. Like, it's not gonna put a hiccup or a wrench in our system. Like, it's gonna keep going, and we have the support of the people that actually care and give a shit, and we're giving back to the people because we care about the people that support this brand. I don't know, man. Karma's a bitch, and I would say just be smart, especially in business, because now, knowing what I know and what I've heard from other people about this individual, all the stories align. They match up perfectly, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, this makes sense why this guy's such a fucking loose cannon hothead. And there you go. So, just, I guess, out of this, guys, take away from it, think before you react. Don't let your emotions get involved, because when you start burning bridges in any business you do or work, word nowadays, because of this thing, the good old iPhone or cell phone, whatever you have, everyone knows everyone. So keep it in mind, and there's no original idea. Just execute your shit better than someone else or your competition. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, your competition is kind of like, if you're so worried about it, you're clearly not in the right mindset. So, But anything else, Thad? That's my 2 cents. Oh, fuck that guy. There you go. How about that one? Seriously. Yeah. What about you, big dog?
That's it. That's all I got.
You got
that's
anything?
the rant.
Nothing?
So no,
that's, you good?
You said
you
it
good?
all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the pizza champ. I mean, it's inevitable. It is. It's it baffles me that
about the pizza or this guy.
Both. I'm just so now that we brought this back up, and now the pizza combined. You're
kind of like fired up right now.
I'm pretty fired up.
Cool.
I'm gonna go work out after this,
and then eat pizza.
Feel that fire. Yeah. No, I ate healthy. I ate at Gabba Green today.
Yeah.
That's about as healthy as it gets right there. Yeah.
But thanks guys for tuning in. And again, if you have new topics, like I said, we're probably gonna launch this. We're ready to roll, so officially. But I think if you guys want to talk to us or have new topics or anything to cover in the podcast, send it to podcast@ironandingfitness.com. That's the podcast email. Colin, myself, Alec, one of us will get you on the episode, and we always like to hear from you guys. So
yeah, and follow us on all social media platforms. The Iron and Ink Fitness account for Instagram is by far the most used, at Iron and Ink Fitness. Jeff's personal at Jeff Bauster. How do you spell that last name, yo?
It's Baustert.
My personal is at Alec Robinson _ because some asshole took Alec Robinson. And
you can buy it from that guy, maybe. Yeah. That'd be funny.
Yeah, and then what? Colin
C. Jones.
Colin C. Jones.
Yes, Colin N. Jones.
N. Jones.
You always just make shit difficult.
I heard you say N, but I knew it was C. It was C. But yeah, thanks, guys.
Rant of the day.
Rant of the day.
Be good.